Hey guys, it's FireGingerWolf back here with another Guild Wars 2 video. Gonna be doing a Elementalist Signet build. Unfortunately, there is no elite skill Signet, so I'm going to be using something different as that skill, or I'm just not going to be using that skill because the other two, they're all the skills have a full set of the other weapon, like other skills, if that makes sense. So, like basically what I've been doing with the past builds is like when with the Necro and the Ranger, I had the punishment and the stance skills. All five of them had that. This, for some reason, I don't know why, but Elementalist Elite skill does not have a Signet. So I will not be using the Elite skill and using those abilities when I get to the other Elementalist abilities later. So I'm going to jump over here to our game, and I will explain kind of what I was going for with this build. So this is the Signet build for the range Elementalist. So we're going to use a staff, focus, or scepter, and a thing. This is a lot of burning. It's a lot of burning, but I will do a build specifically on burning with Elementalist, which is nice. I can do a brute damage, a healing, utility, and defensive build. But this is basically the Signet build, which is going to be these four skills right here. So I'm going to go with fire, using a staff. Basically, I get power, stronger attacks. Burning and inflict has increased duration, and critical hits have a chance to burn. When you gain a fire, when I tune to fire, a fire aura when I'm tuning to fire. Fire auras have increased duration. Actually, we're going to do this one instead. Well, at or above the might threshold, actually, yeah, I'll gain power. Power bonuses are doubled when tuned to fire. Your weapon fires skills increase. Gain reduced recharge, deal more damage to more burning foes. And then each time I cast a spell, I get a fire, I get might. I got earth, which is the defensive, which has the Signet skill. So basically gain damage reduction while attuned to earth. Bleeding inflict has increased duration. Deal damage, increased damage to bleeding foes. Damage and cripple nearby foes when attuned to earth. Gain condition damage based on your toughness. Inflict bleeding when you immobilize a foe. You receive less damage from nearby foes. Earth weapons skills gain reduced recharge. And here is the Signets. Signets grant reduced recharge and continue to grant their passive bonus while recharging. So basically, I will consistently have the passive skill on my Signet. So every time I cast a spell, I'll gain health. I get increased toughness, improve crit chance, and increase movement speed. But then when I activate it, so I can either heal myself, immobilize and bleed your foe, burn your foe, or blind your target and nearby foes, I will consistently always have those passive skills. I will not have to worry about losing those passive things. And like I said, I will not be using this skill because there are cantrips. They're completely full. I can show you here. There's cantrips for all of them and the main skill, the healing skill. So that's why I will not be using the elite skill. I should, but to continue the what I've got going right now, I'm not going to be using it. And then I've got the water, which is the healing aspect. So you and your nearby allies recover health while you're tuned to water. Vulnerability you increased has increased duration. Deal increased damage to those. And I get double damage if I'm tuned to water. Heal nearby allies when tuning to water. Remove conditions from nearby allies when tuning to water. Increased healing to other allies. Water weapon skills gain reduced recharged. And soothing mist is more effective. So basically it increases the healing per thing. I will do a burning build that I'm going to do a build on each of the classes, each of these elements as well, but this is going to be kind of a run around, do multiples. I'm going to be sticking with, the smoldering probably and the courage, just because that'll work. It'll work really good with this build. But I'm actually going to switch to this. We're going to eyes out. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing an amulet. We're going to go Berserker. Just because it's all around, it's a decent build. Alright, I might actually level up tonight. That'll be exciting. So I'm always going to do like 2 games as per usual. And yeah, we're going to play the Elementalist. If you guys haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm trying to work on getting to at least 100 subscribers, and I really appreciate you guys with the support in all these videos. I appreciate all the views I'm getting. Keep it up, please. Thank you guys so much for. I'm glad you guys are enjoying these. I'm enjoying playing this game a lot again. I played this, like I said, I played this game for the longest time, and it just got too much, and it wasn't. It just became a lot. Oh, and I also forgot to say, as an elementalist, I cannot swap weapons while in combat. So whatever I walk into there with is what I get. So if I want to use the staff, I pretty much have to have the staff ready while I'm not in combat. So now I can switch. And pretty much I will be using the staff because I think it does the most damage. Hopefully we got enough people to vote up for this one. I should be able to hopefully get this, at least the first segment of this chest. That'd be kind of exciting. Nope. Let's do that. The benefit of being a ranged attacker. I can just sit here and cast all day. Yeah, so every time I cast a fire spell, I get 2 stacks of might, I believe, based on this. Gain might when using any fire skill while tuned to fire. When leaving fire attunement on or successfully completing a fire overload, unleash a flame explosion. After a short delay, consume might on yourself and release a tormented flame. Allies are granted might while damaging and burning is increased based on your might consumed. So the more might I have, the more damage I do if I leave fire. And I will be leaving. I'm going to be doing all the classes, all the different elements, and I will do a build for each element based on if you just want to stick with one element, you can do that. And most likely I'll probably go fire, water, air, earth for the order of those videos. But make sure you guys hit that like button. Like I said, subscribe. Looking for at least 100 subscribers, so please help me get there in that goal. And please leave comments, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying these. But if you guys have comments, questions, or things you'd like to see, please let me know. I will make sure to I'll comment and I'll tell you where it's in the video, or hey, I answered your question, it's in this video. Please feel free to ask questions. I will, if I don't have the answer, I'll either look around into some answers, or I'll shoot you to I'll probably try and find a YouTube video and put it in the description so you guys can watch that and get your answers questions. But I know I'd say a good amount for this game, but hopefully we can do decent. And then each element obviously is going to have different skills, and then for each thing, and it based on the weapon I'm using. And like I said, I can't switch weapons with the Elementalist, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. Let's start with this because it helps. I can get movement speed for all of my teammates. Alright. This could be fun.
The match starts soon.
Seeing who's gonna go home. Come on, guys.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
I will go home, I guess.
An enemy ship is pulling into the harbor. It's the Capricorn.
Try and hurry up and capture this, and then run to mid.
You've lost the dock.
I could outrun a centaur.
The bazaar is yours. Your enemy took the archway.
As fortunately, this ranger's gonna kick my butt. Huh. Definitely helps to have teammates. And apparently they're all at mid right now, killing instead of capturing points. Make sure we go get points, bro, people. The kills help, but we need the points to be able to consistently stay in the lead.
The dock's been captured. You've taken the archway.
Because I think you get a point for every second, and then there's obviously ways to affect that. Kills are 5 points. I know I've said that in the first few videos, but I want to keep reminding you guys how that works. And then obviously there's little side objectives on each map based on the map. So either it would be
You've lost the dock. Your enemy took the archway. Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded.
really.
They've taken the bazaar from you.
She's gonna knock us back. Nope, I guess not. Come on. Ah. Missed them just by a hair.
Bell to signal them to fire.
Try and capture this point, hopefully. And go help the bell.
The archway.
Not enough endurance.
Look at that.
The bazaar is yours.
Oh, that's not very nice. Come on. Come on! Dang it! Oh, that was not smart. Dang it. We're gonna lose the bell, and they're gonna be at 200 points. This does decent damage. It does decent damage. I'll say that, but I definitely need another person there to help me out, because I can't 1v1 classes. I know that for sure.
The dock's been captured.
What do I got over here? The Necromancer.
Your enemy took the archway.
Where is he? Oh, he's way over there. Like, this does 5,200 burning damage.
You've lost the dock.
Like, that's just nuts. And this does 2,600. That's just a lot of
The
damage.
bazaar is yours.
Time to do some real damage.
How did I miss you with that? You must have dodged. Try not to use that elite skill because I'm trying to save it for when I do my cantrip video. It'd be really nice to use it though.
Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded.
Come on. Gosh, dang it. Problem is, I'm so close to finishing him too. So close to finishing him. So close to finishing him. We're gonna lose because we don't know how to hold points, or we're just losing fights. Yep, this is a quick. This will be a very quick game.
Red team, ring the bell. Fire all cannons.
Just one more confirmation.
I mean, I got a challenge, daily challenge done. Warrior class.
Dock's been captured.
It's like this does great damage. If I can get teammates to help me in fights, that's another matter. But if I can get teammates to help me out, it does great damage. There, he's all yours.
You've lost the dock.
Are you really not on the point? No, that's game. Quick first game. So it does good damage, really good damage. Like it burn. If you can't get rid of the burning conditions, it does immense damage. Because the Signet already applies 5200, just base. Every might stack increases the condition damage. Every might stack is going to increase that condition damage. And I'm not even set up for max condition damage. Like with the in the PvP, there is this carrion is just 1200 condition damage. So if I just quickly goes up to 11,000 critical like burning damage. So I can mess around with this game so much. So if you guys want to see things, please let me know. I got different things I can do. If there's things, hey, try this, or because I want to show you guys how the characters work, different skills, and then from there I want to try and work on maybe like getting top tier builds and stuff like that. And like I said, there's so much, and even just messing around with the amulets and the different sigils on the weapons, and there's so much you can do with this game. It's just nuts. Yeah, so these are the Signets, and they don't have, this one doesn't have one. So there's glyphs for each of these. Conjure weapons is really cool. You create weapons, and there's conjure weapons. And then you got the cantrips, and I already showed you guys, but there's the cantrips. So there is no, unfortunately, there's no Signet for the elite skill. So that's why I have the tornado there, but I'm not using it because I want to use it when I use the cantrip build. So if you guys are curious as to why there's no Signet there, is because there's physically no Signet there. I can even go into here, and it shows you all the skills with, this is including the Tempest and the Weaver, which are the two other elite specialists that they have. And there is no Signet, so that is why that's why there's no Signet for the elite skill. I just want to emphasize that I'm not trying to make it, but that's why I'm not using it either. It's because I want to show you guys how it works with the cantrip build. So it's just, there's so much you can do with this game. It's just ridiculous. And none of these are, like, they don't have any finishers. They're all combo fields. So it's like what I have to do is pretty much do this and then swap over here. As long as it goes off in time, it might do anything. Earth's kind of a cool one though. But I'm gonna make sure, like I said, I'm gonna make sure to do builds on all of them, like a specific build for each of the elements, and try and mess around with that. It's just so much I can do with this game. It's just ridiculous. And then this is just PvP. I haven't done World vs. World yet, or PvE. So, I got so much I can do with this game. So, I'm very excited to be able to... If you guys really like this game, this is definitely a game that can definitely go a long way with content. Hopefully unique content. So, I'm going to try and stick with at least one other character, because I can do 29... Yeah, 3,000. So each might stack, and this is now at 6,000. So each might stack is going to increase the burning damage and the attacks of my skills. It's just awesome. So partially why I wish there was a Signet for the Elementalist, but unfortunately there's not. So, which is okay. Alright. I mean, I can go home. I'll go home. I'm gonna give them speed buff here.
Hold on to your points. Seize there.
They should have a speed buff now. I got to mine first, which is always a good thing. Stay in point.
Point C is yours now.
Try and hurry up to B.
Enemy has point A.
Oh crap, that's not good. Oh, actually, looks like we got the point. That means someone's going to C though.
Point B belongs to you.
Can I get a help? Nope. Okay, cool. Oh, crap. It's like the worst class to fight with a freaking Elementalist. So I'm sure she's probably just hiding and...
Point A is yours.
Thank you, guys.
Point C
I'm basically a glass cannon. I don't know if you guys know what that means. Basically, it's high damage, low health. It's basically what it is. Oh, that's unfortunate. And she's going to go down. Nice work. Are you going to go B? Because I can go help these guys out.
Time to do some real damage.
You used it too soon, buddy. Haha. Oh, he's up for vengeance. Okay. Like seriously, this is the way that this is going. It's nuts. Because it just does immense damage. That's what the build relies on.
Cannon operational. Ready for targeting coordinates.
I'm gonna try and get the cannon.
Endurance running low.
figured, but I could at least try. He was gonna finish me when he was invisible. That was what he was doing. None of you going to the sky hammer? Okay. That's okay. Well, they're gonna neutralize every point, so... Hey, go back to B! What are you doing, Guardian? Oh my gosh. Oh, that was mean. Ow. Yeah. I used that way too early, but that's okay. Come on, guys. We're slacking. Come on, guys. We were doing great. Okay, when the cannon goes off, you run off to the side so the cannon doesn't hit you. But that way you're ready to capture the point immediately instead of running away. Because now we're losing a bunch of... Now we're losing. We can't hold any points because we're not capturing any. Tempest build. Another fun one, which can do insane amounts of damage. Ow! That was mean.
Operational. Ready for targeting coordinates.
Come on. Ah, see that you just all you gotta do is back out. And then once it's ready, just go back on the point. It's not hard. We don't need 3 of us at B. Unless you guys are struggling to take out this dragon hunter. Because he'll just drop some missiles from the sky. We're losing because we don't have any points.
Point C is yours now.
Come on. I'm gonna heal myself, my teammate, because I can. Alright, you running? Alright, cool.
The enemy has point A. Point B belongs to you.
Oh, come on.
Point C is yours.
Okay, I don't know how she's getting over the stupid thing.
Charging the laser.
Oh, come on.
Point A is yours.
Come on, Guardian.
The enemy has taken point B.
Can you knock her down? Gosh. As long as you would have put the traps like right on top of her, you would have had her, but you kind of put them off to the side. Just finish her on the point. Also, notice if you guys are playing this, make sure you guys are fighting on the points. So meaning that you're fighting relatively close to the as possible, close on the point as possible.
Point B belongs to you.
Just get yourself up.
Point C is yours now.
Oh, come on. And the trap. That trap is the most annoying trap ever. God, can nobody hold a point? We're running the far. If we're gonna, do we play sides or we play mid? We play home and mid. We play sides, and we're just way too spread out.
Point C is in enemy hands.
I don't understand how she's getting through that. Like, I don't understand how she's... If I could get my third skill... There we go.
Point C is yours now.
Nope. Dang it! Why don't you just finish her? Oh, that's if you also, like, the character was at, like, what, quarter health? Just finish her. Don't worry about trying to get me up. As soon as my third skill was going to be active, I could have basically froze her in place, and you just go bananas on her. Really? Where's my team?
Cannon operational. Ready for targeting coordinates.
When I say really annoying class, I wasn't joking. Like, where's my team? Are you up there with a bow? Yeah, you are. Cool. But why? I don't understand what's going on. We started off real great. We did. 100%.
The enemy has point A.
We start off really strong at this game.
Time to do some real damage.
The enemy has point A. Ready for action.
Oh, you're gonna get yourself up. Cool. There you go. And you're gonna go down.
Belongs to you.
We lost because we wouldn't hold points.
Is yours now.
If we would have held points longer, we could have won. We're gonna lose because we won't be able to catch up. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave this because that was frustrating. So, I'd say it's a decent build if your team knows what they're doing and you have somebody with you. Because I was doing really good damage. I could drop people really quick with the burning and all that stuff and the high damage. But when it was 1v1 fights or 2v1, obviously I'm going to lose those. And the team's not rotating the way you're supposed to be. Basically, what you should do is have home at least 2 of the points, preferably home and mid, and you just station there. Like 2 at home or 3 at mid, 2 at home. You don't need to run off and get kills. They have to come to you to get the points because they're not going to win with 1 point. They have to come to you to decap and to possibly kill you. I don't understand why they run off like that. But so not overall a terrible build, but I think it's based on the scenario that I was playing. Like I said, I'm doing 2 games with these, and I'm not changing them at all between games. So I think that's an issue. But be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, guys. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I hope to catch you in the next video. Take care.